To all of my mobile gamers out there, you've come to the right Gamer Jooce video, especially if you enjoy playing first-person shooters. In this Gamer Jooce episode, we're going to count down our first mobile FPS shortlist of what we think are the best first-person shooter games for mobile, whether it be Android or iOS. I should also mention, these games are all free. And we say first because there are likely more of these lists to come. Before we get into the video, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Lastly, if there's a game not in the video you think should be added, mention it in the comment section to see it in the next list. With that being said, let's get right into the video. First up at number 5, World War Heroes. As a warning, this is the only World War era game on the list. The rest of the games on the list are Modern Warfare, with the exception of a futuristic warfare game included. Nonetheless, this was one of, if not my very favorite game on the list. I only played through the tutorial and a couple of matches afterwards, and I was surprised by how much fun I really had in a World War II era game. The movement of the characters feels somewhat slow, but I can't complain about that too much since the enemy forces were found all over the map, so there was really no need to run for long periods of time. The cool thing about this game that I have yet to see in any other mobile FPS is the ability to drive freaking tanks. Unfortunately, I didn't see any in either of my public matches. The only time I saw the tank and got to drive it and shoot it was during the tutorial. Number 4, Critical Ops. This game is a modern era first-person shooter that at first glance looks great, but after playing a couple matches, the controls can be a bit frustrating if it's not something you're used to. I must admit, however, I didn't change my controls until later on during my gameplay, at which point it felt great. I did notice that you weren't able to aim down your iron sights though. Actually, it seems as though the only time you're able to aim down sight is when you have a sniper rifle equipped. While the game isn't necessarily my favorite, I did have fun playing it. Number 3, Infinity Ops. This is a futuristic game I was referring to earlier in the video. Even though I kept my settings at their defaults, gameplay still felt surprisingly smooth and fluid. The two main complaints I have about the game is the slow movement of your characters, and the second may not be much of a complaint as much as it is something different to get used to. The swaying of the entire rifle as you're moving while aiming down sight, that is. In some weird way, this game resembles a very low budget Titanfall. I mainly say that because of the mech suits you're able to drop in from the sky and command. So it really feels like that's what they're going for. Either way, great game. It is originally a PC game and adapted to mobile, similar to Call of Duty Mobile. Now before I go any further in this game, I must admit, it's my first time playing a majority of these games. I'm pretty sure I was just playing against a bunch of bots. Terrible bots at that, and Warface is no exception. Even though the bots aren't that great of opposition, they sure can take a lot of bullets, making them excellent target practice. This was a great game, and we typically don't do this with our video list, but of course, I think it's safe to say that we saved the best mobile FPS for last. Number 1, Call of Duty Mobile. Even though I'm a Battlefield fan at heart, I always appreciated the developers of Call of Duty for making such a fun, fast-paced, and fluid game. I was very surprised of just how well they were able to bring that same exact feel off the great Call of Duty we all know and love to mobile gamers. Of course, you still have the same type of loadout options, weapon customization, kill streaks, and you're even able to change up your character. The mobile version of Call of Duty even offers multiple game modes to choose from, including a Battle Royale. Get this game, just do it, you'll thank me later. If you do in fact end up downloading the game, drop your usernames down in the comment section and let's get a few games in. Alright gamers, that's going to wrap it up for this best 5 list. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. And because we're always looking to improve the Gamer Jooce channel, we are always open to hearing how we can improve our content. In other words, we want to hear what you think down in the comment section. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Objective almost complete. Sentry gun deployed. В бой! Вон они! Огонь на поражение! Заряжаюсь! Кончился магазин! Перезаряжаюсь! Я перезаряжаюсь! Перезаряжаюсь! Я перезаряжаюсь! Нас заметили! В атаку!